Tommy Dell's joining us this morning. He, of course, is here for The Odd Couple, the director of The Odd Couple. And Chris Breck. Chris Breck is here for another reason. Celebrate My Drive.
That's right.
And
we're doing very well. So as of this morning, we're 19th. So, you know, I want people
moving
to...
up.
Yeah, we keep moving up.
Yesterday it was 22.
22 in the morning and 20 at night and 19 this morning. But,
Wow.
you know, I want people to realize there's 3,300 schools in the country that are doing this. And we're at 19. I mean, to think how good that is.
Yeah.
But I think we can do better. And, you know, we're getting really close to getting to that top 5. And if we get in the top 5, it's $100,000. So we've got today, tomorrow, and Friday. We've got 3 days left to vote. So for every email address, that's 3 more votes that we can put in. And we need everybody that has been voting to continue to vote. And if you haven't voted yet, start. And if you can find other people to vote, you know, they don't have to be from Conneaut. They don't have to be in Conneaut. They can be anywhere. We just had someone from Seattle last night email me for the information so that she could vote.
no kidding.
So yeah, I mean, people all over the country are voting on this. So we just need to encourage everybody that we know so that we can keep moving up. And tomorrow will probably be the last day we can see our rankings. On Friday, they'll shut it down to build some suspense.
That's the last day.
Friday is the last day. And we can go actually until 1 in the morning Saturday. So we can go just past midnight to get the votes in on Friday. And Friday we will be at the stadium again. I'm going to try to set something up where we can have some computers there so that people can come to the game and vote right then and there at the game. But we want to put, you know, these last 3 days, we really want to put a push on. So anybody that's out there, you know, get the word out. If you've got a business, put it on your Facebook page. If you're on Twitter, you know, tweet about it so that we just need to get everybody, you know, voting on this. If you've got kids that have recently graduated, they're in college or have moved out of town, get a hold of them so that they can talk to people they know. This is our final push here. You know, we need to get from 19 to 5 so that we can get that 100,000. So, you know, 14 more spots and we're in the big money.
I can't believe, because remember, was it early last week, you sent me a thing that we were like 38 or something like that, and then he kept keeping me updated as he promised, and then all of a sudden we're down to 19. That's amazing to me.
Yeah. So there's still, you know, the schools that are ahead of us, they're working hard too. So we've got to just step it up and just keep on, you know, putting in as many votes as we can.
When they tell you that you're 19, do they tell you how many votes that equals?
They won't tell you that because they don't want someone to give up or to slow down.
Yeah.
You know, so they're trying to build suspense with it, and it's working.
Tom, you had a question?
Yeah, for those that haven't voted, Chris, how do you vote?
Sure.
You got 3 days.
Basically at this point there's 2 different ways that I would recommend you vote. One is you go on to the website, which is www.celebratemydrive.com. If you go to the website, there'll be a thing where it says make a commitment, and you click on that button to make a commitment. It'll ask for your date of birth, or a date of birth as I like to say, because it's 14 and over is the only restriction. And then it asks for an email address. You put those 2 pieces of information in, and then it'll ask you to select a school. To make it easy, if you just put in our zip code, 44030, Conneaut will be the only school that pops up. You choose Conneaut, there's 2 little safe driving questions that doesn't really matter if you get them right or wrong, and then that submits your vote. So that's how you do it. Now, if that seems like that's too much work for someone, or you're not sure that you're going to have the 1 to 2 minutes to do it, then call my office, give me your email address, and I'll vote for you. And we'll get it done that way.
That's what he's doing for me and
That's
Michelle.
what he's doing for me. It's great.
Yeah. So we've got probably close to 1,500 emails that we're putting in daily between my staff and some other volunteers around the area.
Do we make, if say you only get 1,500, we're stuck at that today and tomorrow, will that still move us up? I mean, because we're still maintaining?
It's hard to say. I mean, you know, like last year, we put on a lot of votes at the end, but other schools, they let off the gas. So we moved up quite a bit at the end. I would, you know, there might be some schools that say, hey, we're at 12th, we don't think we're going to make it to 5, and they say we're happy with getting 25,000, and they may slow down, and we can move up past them. The schools that are in the top 5, I'm guessing they're going to push really hard because they want to get the number 1. So I think we need to keep adding votes. You know, I think if we really want to move up and move up significantly, we need to have a significant increase in what we're doing.
Talk to your friends and neighbors.
Yeah,
Right.
and everyone's doing
Right.
great. I mean, I've seen a lot of action on Facebook. I see a lot of people talking about it. So we're doing it, and thank you for that. I'm just asking for a little bit more. We got 3 more days, so let's see if we can make it happen.
He's the coach. He's the coach. Well, Chris, we wish you well. Keep us
Yeah.
informed
Yes, thank you.
as we head into Friday, okay?
We will.
Anytime, come stop in. And,
Have you been at
get
the
us
high school
updated.
every day as you were last year?
Not every day. We've had a couple things come up where we haven't made it,
Right.
but most of the days. We're gonna stop out there again today at lunch. So, but yesterday I had Rotary, so couldn't make it yesterday. But pretty much every other day we've been out there. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Good luck to you, Chris.
thank you.
Yeah.